What up, y'all? Welcome back. It's a couple film junkies here. I'm Fisher.
And Maria.
And today we're going to be doing a rating and review of the movie Springsteen, Deliver
Me from Nowhere.
Me from Nowhere. So we just came back from a movie date at the cinema, and it was pretty busy in the movie theater today. It was very,
packed.
like I would say it's packed. Yeah, 100%. So always good to see. A lot of movie lovers out there. A lot of movies going to be coming up in the next little while. So stay tuned, and if it's the first time clicking on our channel, we really appreciate it. We are in our infancy for our channel, so if you can leave us a subscription, of course, we would love that. Maria can attest every time we get a subscription, I get really excited about it. Since our last video, I think we've had 4.
Yes, thank you for liking and subscribing.
Thank you for liking and subscribing. We appreciate it. We're here, and our purpose is to deliver you good ratings and reviews and to save you time on movie night. So if you're ever looking for a movie, you can kind of tune into our channel, watch a 5-minute video, and hopefully save yourself half hour or an hour of scrolling through Netflix or Amazon Prime or looking at the movie theater, because we've all done it.
Yes.
Long intro, wow.
Yes. Not really, but sure. Okay, let's start. Let's get it on.
So let's get it on. Let's start. So we're going to start off with our short review, and then we'll give a rating at the end to make it official. Do you want to start, or do you want me to?
I want you to start this one because...
Okay. So this movie, I was thinking this probably since about halfway through the movie, was built for my mother. She would love this movie.
Special mention to Robin.
But yeah, she would absolutely love this movie. It is... I mean, I guess Bruce Springsteen is like from the 80s, and he's like some sort of, he's like a country rock type of artist.
Elvis Presley kind of vibe.
Yeah, and there's a little bit, kind of like a modern Elvis Presley with like a little bit of rock and roll in there, but some like kind of folk and soulfulness almost to his music. Decent. Anyways, yeah, I mean, the movie was good. I mean, not knowing who it is definitely like plays a big factor in this. When we sat down in our theater, like the movie theater in general was packed, but when we sat down in our individual like cinema or whatever you call
Premiere
it,
seats.
In our premiere seats, I looked around, everybody was probably 40 or older. So obviously we're not really the demographic that this movie is aimed towards.
Yeah.
So take our rating with a grain of salt. But honestly, I thought it was pretty good, and like it wasn't exceptional. They've been making a lot of these movies lately with, you know, the one about Freddie Mercury and the one about Elton John and a couple other artists and everything. And I find that with those two that I just mentioned, they tried to make it more of like a fun, like they really captured their life in a way that really portrayed it as like really fun and like...
This movie?
No.
Okay,
Those
the
other
other
ones.
ones, yeah.
The other ones.
I agree.
Whereas this one kind of, it captured it in a different way. I don't know if that's historically accurate, but it made for more of like kind of a slow rolling drama rather than some sort of, you know, kind of exciting, like captivating movie that was almost like some sort of biography.
Did you like it overall?
Overall, I thought it was pretty good. The story about his life is fairly interesting, but it's not super climactic. The end isn't very climactic. You know, even not knowing anything about him, it wasn't very climactic. There wasn't huge ups and downs or anything like that in this movie. It was kind of slow and steady. Not phenomenal, not bad. Overall, but the actor, we'll put a picture of him right here with the name and everything.
Yes.
He was great. I love this actor. He's awesome. I thought he played the role really well. I don't know if he looks like Springsteen. We did Google a picture of Bruce Springsteen on the way home. I think he looks a little bit like it.
Similar.
Yeah, he's a pretty handsome guy. The actor's pretty like handsome guy. I think he has the same kind of like facial structure maybe. But anyways, that's my take. Movie kind of moved along nicely. There was some good parts where I was really enjoying it. And there were some parts where I thought, okay, they can kind of, you know, start to make like things happen in this movie a little bit quicker. But the actor was good, and it's something that is definitely for an older demographic. I don't know if I took everything, but go ahead and tell us what you think.
Yes, okay. Well, for me, I have high expectations for this one.
Yeah.
Because I was expecting that it's gonna be like more of like a Bohemian Rhapsody kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or even Amy Winehouse, because To be honest with you, before I really moved into Canada, I don't watch or like care about artists. You know, I just listen to their music. I don't care about whatever's going on with their lives. But then after watching those movies, that was awesome. So my expectation for this movie is kind of like similar to
Those other ones?
Those
Yeah.
other ones. So that's why I am kind of like disappointed, because those other ones are more fun and more energetic.
Yeah, fun and energetic and everything. This one was definitely made for that. It was made for that older audience, wasn't it? 100%.
Yes, it was. But then, of course, Bohemian Rhapsody or Queen is like for older generations too. But I guess the level or like the genre of music are different.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was like deep.
It was deep. It was deep.
Yes.
It was deep. 100%.
It was
well
very
said.
deep. And then
What do you think overall?
overall, I didn't like it that much, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Bria didn't like it that much. I mean,
Even though I'm older than him.
some of the parts were deep and they were sentimental, but yeah, even though you're older than me, it's still like, I mean, I don't know what it is. It's definitely a movie for an older crowd. I think that, you know, if you happen to be watching our videos and you're probably 50 plus, I think that you'll really like this movie because you're probably part of the generation of people that, you know, liked Bruce Springsteen and watched him growing up and stuff like that. Like my mom was telling me, oh, when I was, you know, however years old, I went to see him in Toronto or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. And she was like super excited to tell me and stuff like that. But so I guess maybe he was some sort of era,
Maybe.
like phenomenon in the era.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Overall, the movie's kind of mid, I would say. I haven't even really thought about my rating, but do you have something in mind?
Yeah, I felt like he's the Harry Styles in this Justin Bieber world.
Harry Styles in a Justin Bieber world?
Yes.
I don't even know what that means.
I mean, like,
Elaborate.
Harry Styles.
Yeah.
And Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber is very popular.
Oh,
But
and then you have like
Harry-
A-class artists, but they're like a little bit almost
Yes.
B tier.
And then still women like Harry Styles.
Okay, that actually makes perfect sense, and I totally agree
Yeah.
with you. Which almost makes it a little bit cooler, though. You have to, because it's not like, oh my god, everybody's like
Yes.
crazy. It's just like, hey, who
Yes.
is this guy that's like also was famous, but maybe not the most famous?
Okay, my one take though, it was just like too much. Too deep.
It was a lot. It was pretty sentimental and everything, and
It was sentimental, and I don't think that movie was for me.
yeah,
Because it was just so... I don't want to spoil everyone, but it was too deep. That's it.
it was pretty deep.
Yeah.
But I thought it was enjoyable. Go ahead and give your rating.
Okay, my rating would be 6.1.
6.1?
Yeah.
Were you gonna say 6 and then you were
I
like 6.1?
was going to say 6.2, but then too high.
Really?
Yeah. It's lower down by 1.
Gosh. I rate everything 6.8. 6.7. 6.7. I think 6.7 is definitely appropriate. I liked it more than Maria for sure. I remember looking at you halfway and I was like, what do you think? And she
Yeah.
was like, and I was like, oh, okay.
You
geez. Like,
said-
I thought I was actually going like pretty well at that
that's what
point.
you said.
Yeah.
I mean, you said that the movie is starting to get better. I'm like,
Yeah.
I disagree.
And 6.7 is a good rating. Like, there's nothing bad about a 6.7. You know what I mean? So, anyways, so 6.1.
6.1.
Are you giving it a
It's
thumbs
like,
up, mid, or down?
Mid, thumbs down. Like in between.
In between mid and thumbs down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it
And
wasn't too bad.
So is that a must watch, a don't watch, or a meh?
Don't watch. I mean, for me anyway, I'm 30 years old. It's not my thing.
Okay, fair enough.
It's not
She's
my
30 years old and
movie.
it's not her thing. Okay. No, we appreciate
That
the
wasn't my
honesty. Actually, I
genre.
love that. I love that. This is probably the first time that we've had such a big disagreement about this. This is going to be... Our house is going to blow up after this. It's going to be like the roses. Anyways,
Yes.
I'm giving it a thumbs up.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. 6.7 is a thumbs up. I'll give it a thumbs up. I don't think it's like, oh my gosh, like, wow, what a phenomenal movie. But it was good enough to go watch. I thought it was pretty good. And especially for a younger generation where it's like, I don't know Bruce Springsteen. I've heard the name a couple times. It's kind of enlightening almost. So it's like informational. Anyways,
I'm just surprised that... Because usually we both like the same movies, right?
Yeah, we
and
do, we
other
do.
people hate movies and we ended up liking them, and then other people likes them, we ended up hating them.
Yeah,
But
we have very similar taste, but
Yes.
I guess this is a deviation from the norm. So
Yeah.
anyways, kind of interesting. We appreciate your viewership. Thanks for tuning in. Maria 6.1 and a thumb like this.
mid.
Fisher is a 6.7, and that is just barely a thumbs up, but it is a thumbs up. And yeah, we appreciate you tuning in. Feel free to throw a subscribe to us if it would definitely make our day. We really appreciate it.
Yes.
We're going to try and save you time on movie nights. You can visit our channel if you're wondering whether or not you should go watch that movie that you're thinking of.
Comment if you want to review us.
Comment if you want us to review a movie.
Yes, that's correct.
And if you have a specific movie you want us to review, heck, we've probably already seen it. We would love to do a review for you guys. If you have any suggestions, put them in the comment section. Any likes and subscriptions would just be an absolute blessing. We would really appreciate it. So thanks for watching. We are a couple film junkies. We appreciate your viewership.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.